In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first, and certainly they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats, facing off with another team from the Pac-12, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10, and the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So Louisville's return team will have that offense backed up. It's a basketball state. There's no question about that. But when they square off for the Governor's Cup, oh, football is big time.
Oh, it's so beautiful, too. And usually interconference rivalry game, too. It means a lot to these fans, and the bragging rights are rich.
Yeah, you're right, guys. It's not just horse racing in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. They play a big-time football.
He's going to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Looking for a huge play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He hauls it in and nobody's close. And he's running in the open. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Offense getting set for first down. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Gives it to the back on the draw. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Wildcats pulled out a thriller the last time these two met.
And they were so happy after that win because they dug down deep and made the plays late in the game that they needed to make in order to win.
Yeah, and the Governor's Cup, it seems like it's always a fun game. There's always some kind of twists and turns to it.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
He's going to pass on second down. They've got the screen set up. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop it.
He tries to take the top off. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Leaves it with the running back. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Red pass hits complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cardinals moving quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And at least they keep him out of the end zone. He's on the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Marches ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, time to bust out those cigars, guys, as the clock has hit 0 between Alabama and Tennessee. Alabama was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen over the years. Roll Tide, sure, but this one lacked any real style points. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. These two first met in 1912, and both have a rich history of stars. Johnny Unitas, Lamar Jackson from Louisville, Bear Bryant, Tim Couch at Kentucky through the years. The rivalry is a great one, fellas.
That's a great list of people to think about in this rivalry. Obviously, it runs deep, and the uniforms are solid, right? Like bright red, blue on the other side, just a nice color clash.
Yeah, visually and optically, you're right. This is a very good-looking rivalry game, but it's also good on the field. There's a lot of talent assembled here today.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Louisville! How about that D coming up with a play like that? And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he breaks into the open. And he glides into the end zone easily, but this one might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Trying to find his man on first down. On target to the left.
That's good for the Cardinals.
That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On second down, looking again to throw. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it one more yard to get it in. Around the end, it's Martin. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Touchdown Cardinals. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And here comes the offense on second down. The option look. He'll toss it. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 20. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kentucky, 7.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Ball in the air, intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
Putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defenders some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. So you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all offseason long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Kentucky right back to the line. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. On this first and goal, let's see what Kentucky does. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback.
Unloads it downfield. Wide open, he makes the catch. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I'm a play caller nowadays, man. I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands and using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington State is ahead right now, but the school that nearly saw Ryan Leaf win a Heisman back in the day still has some work to do. They're up by 7 over Kennesaw State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Using his legs, it's Speedy. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Got it in the middle. It's Speedy. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
At the 50. That's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
First down for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. And the Cardinals racing to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback checking off. On second down, he'll fire. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Brings it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wheeler. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Louisville! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. He's going to pass. Looking left. He's got it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on 1st down. Going for it all. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the fight for the Governor's Cup. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this fight between Louisville and Kentucky plays out.
The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. It's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Beebe. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, go make those contested catches.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. And the ball slipped out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Kentucky going quickly. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Field goal is good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was.
He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab at the 10. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Cardinals have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Touchdown Cardinals! And the beatdown has ensued. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do.
Pulls it in on the left. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's just nice patience and a great route. One-on-one, working the defender, taking his time, getting out of his break, locating the football, and making the catch just in time in bounds.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Wheeler. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Martin. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Touchdown, Louisville! And the route is... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Brown has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. And the Cardinals headed quickly to the line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Got some room, headed to the goal line. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back goes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They go to the ground.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. They stop him. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Lets it fly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cardinals want to pick up the tempo. Quick completion on the out route. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on 3rd down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. 2nd down coming up. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Pass on the way. It's picked off. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And they're going to put another one in. First down here for the offense. On the option. He'll keep it himself. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Get set. He'll ride his man on the option. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did.